It's me, your inner voice. Whenever do we think Vicky's gonna start streaming? I'm sure she's gonna be late again. Well, joke's on you, I'm only 12 minutes late. Ha ha ha! Welcome, welcome to my second stream this year. Welcome! It's nice to be back to streaming kind of regularly again. I like it a lot. So hello everyone, hello Frosted Cat, Lamazai, Tail Horst, Bobby's Curse, very nice username, Atlantic One, Nora, a living person, Safi, hello first time chats, Mr. Sheepba, hello, it's nice to see you here, welcome, it's very nice that you joined. First stream as well, Monoskin. Nice, hello Bulbasaur Supremacy, Agent Healthy, Gamer Person, Grim, hello Yazi, why hello there, hello Victoria, Spicy Chutney, hello to Yisha, it's nice to see you again, Lavender Moose, Katana is my main. Hi Vicky, do you remember me from YouTube? I'm not fully sure, I have to fully admit, I'm not fully sure. You have to jumpstart my brain again. Congrats on 1 million TikTok, Vicky. Thank you, guys. Did you see the video I did? Hello, Fritz the Book Demon. I'm good. I'm a little tired, I will say, but for a very good reason. Cause guess who started to do Kung Fu? So, you know, that's guess who? Guess who? Guess who? Now your grandma, it's me I started to do Kung Fu today, cause hear me out, I didn't really go to the gym since that one time in September that I was sick. I just really struggled to find the motivation, and the gym is super expensive for the fact that I'm not going at all, and I figured maybe a sport where I, you know, it's like a group sport, other people are there, we have someone who teaches us, versus just me going there and having to motivate myself. So I decided, because I used to do Kung Fu when I was like 14-ish for a year, and I really liked it back then. I just stopped because I was a teenager and I wanted to try out different things. So I used to do that. I did a first lesson today, and oh my god, it was so fun. It was really hard, but the type of difficult where you didn't want to stop, you just wanted to continue and do it, and it was, I don't know, you saw the motions, and it made so much sense, but then when you had to try it, I don't know, I felt like my brain couldn't really understand, like, huh? It was so cool! It's so cool. It's really cool. I really enjoyed it, so I'm gonna do it twice a week now, hopefully. I don't know, I want to take things slow. Jinx it by being like, yeah, and then stopping after a week. I don't know, ADHD is weird, but I don't know, it's really fun, and it's I think nice given that I'm home most of the time, that I go out and I work out, especially. Oh, I'm so happy. Woo! And yes, I did see Squid Game season 2. It felt like half a season because I feel like it could have continued, but it was very cool. I liked it a lot. Hello there, Tice. Have you gotten your amethyst crystal? Not yet. I still want to get it though. And I want to get some new shrimps because I have a lot of snails in my aquarium currently, and they compete for food. Thanks for watching my TikToks of you and Sylvia. Thank you for making them. It's so cool. Whenever I see stuff like that, I immediately send it to Sylvia. We watch it together. Made us so happy. Were you the one who did the every sun girl needs her moon girl one? Because that was so cute. That was so cute. Is that a lot new, or have I just never noticed it? Oh, you mean that? I have a lava lamp now. I got it for Christmas. And I do have some new fish. I have some of the sucker fish that like to stay on surfaces and nibble at them, but they're very tiny. They grow up to be about this big. I mean, average. They're very average. Hello, Nikki. Who's moon? I was actually sun, which was surprising, because usually when we talked about this kind of stuff, I was always moon and Sylvia was sun. So it went against how we feel we are. Usually we think that she's sun and I'm moon. But it was really cool to see it the other way around, that I was sun and she was moon. I don't know, it was very cool. It didn't feel wrong, that I say. Oh, Thais, thank you for subscribing. 20 months! Woo! It's my new favorite gesture. I can't stop doing this. Woo! Okay, I want to know if you had to say, let's do a poll. I want to do a poll. If you had to say whether I was sun or moon, which one would you say I am? Let's do a poll. Sun or moon? Am I a sun or a moon person? I want to know. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I just want to see. Sun. What? Ginger is sun. What? Sun would burn you. Moon. Okay. Yes. There needs to be a poll. Really? Is it my radiance? You know moons can be radiant. Oh, moon. Oh no, moon's winning now. But don't be affected by the bluish lights, because they can make me see more moony. Imagine if this was like super warm light. It could affect you into thinking I'm a sun. So aside from all of the background, you have to say, moon sun, much love from Englandinator. Hello there, welcome, first time chat as well. I just received something from a Secret Santa and I'm so happy. What was it? Oh my god, you're on Twitch? Yes, I am. Welcome. Welcome. I've been Twitching for about 2 years now, I think. Right? I think so. It's been 2 years already? Because some people have been subscribed for 20 months. So it must have been about 2 years. So, moon or sun, you're our Vicky. Come on, vote. I want to know, moon or sun. But it's closer than I thought because I always saw myself as a full-on moon person, but this is cool. It doesn't feel wrong because I do think I have a very warm energy, dare I say. I like to cheer up people. So, hello Aries, hello. Oh, that's so cool. It's so exciting. I love that. What does it mean being a moon or sun person? I don't really know. It's not scientific. It's more of a feeling you get. Okay, imagine you see a person. Would you rather associate them with the sun, which is usually very warm and bubbly and very, I'd say, extroverted energy, or would you more associate them with the moon, which is more mysterious and sexy? No, I'm joking. I think it's more of an intuitive thing. It's not a science. It's more intuitive. If you see someone, would you think, hey, you're more of a sun, you're more of a moon? It's kind of like flowers. If you see someone, would you think they're more of a rose or a tulip? There's no science behind it. It's just intuition and how we feel. It's also what color you would associate people with. Is the moon sexy? Hell yeah. Have you seen those curves? I made you sun because your hair looks like fire. Zoom, 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 zoom. I don't know. Your room is pretty. Thank you so much. I worked really hard on it. I like it a lot. I actually like it a lot. I feel very comfortable here. I talked today about my room with someone and said that I'm super proud because this is also something that people have said online when I shared my room, that it really feels like me. And I agree, it does feel like me, and I like that. I like having a space where I could express myself. Okay, so moon is winning, but sun also had 28-12. That's actually pretty cool. I'm surprised. I guess I have potential for both. Melita Phil, my radiant little flower, how are you on this fine Monday evening? I'm very, very good. I've already posted pictures of the kitten. Is your mic turned down? No, it was just turned away from me. Sue me, I turned it away from me. It should be fine now. Your hair is telling me sun, but the light around you. So, yeah, the light, it is very... It does give a bit of bias, I think, if the light is very blue and cold-ish. Because right now it looks like it's nighttime, so of course you would think it's more moon. Anyway, let me show you my kung fu skills. Alright? So, okay, it was my first lesson, so I can't do a lot. But, there's forms. I almost tripped on my treadmill that I bought and used twice. So, there's forms where you in the beginning, you just bow, and it's just you get ready, and then you do this, and you have to look to the side, and then you have to do this, and stand like this, and then you go down, and I already forgot everything, but it's so cool! I can do kung fu, so whatever, you wanna mug me on the street? Haha, watch this. Wait, let me think. Pow! Whatever. I think it's gonna maybe take a few more lessons until I can teach you anything. But it's so fun. Oh my god. This was done by professionals. Do not attempt at home. What does the sign say? I gotta show it off, so I gotta run all the way back here. It does doesn't focus unless I'm standing here. Can you see it now? Can you see the sign? Give me a sign if you can see the sign, because it says Redhead Begins. I got a neon sign that says Redhead Begins, but I didn't account that I have a camera that blurs the background, so I can never really see it. Damn it, but I like it a lot, I like it. It stays, I turn it on basically every day. It's weird having something with my own name, but I like it, damn it. It's cool. It's cool. Your shine is brighter than the shine. The sign. I was gonna say, you doubled. You misspoke. You basically stuttered online. Haha. Do you like being a witch? Who said that? Who said that? Am I getting burned again? Have you watched Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel? I've seen both. And, yes, Nora, I did plug in my cameras. Don't want to brag or anything. I also have to see how long I'm going to stream today. I think for now... Oh, Shamrock, thank you for resubscribing for also 20 months. With Tyson was also 20 months. Nice! Because you always do the 07. Yay! This is like primary school all over again. Same. I used to have a bit of a stutter back in elementary school, and it got worse whenever I was nervous or whenever I realized I was stuttering. It turned into me like trying to speak, and then I realized I was stuttering, so I started talking like that. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad enough that my parents took me any place to get it fixed, so it was very, very light, but it was bad enough that I was very self-conscious about it. And then some random person came up to me and said, "Vicky, you have a lisp." No, I don't, but now that you've said it, I do, because now suddenly I feel like I have a lisp. Where do I have a lisp? And for like a week, since that person said I have a lisp, I felt like I had one, and the more you think you have one, the more you actually have one. Damn you, Philip. That's right, I'm naming you, you bastard. You made me think I have a lisp. The mic is a HyperX Quadcast sRGB. Yes, indeed. I thought I listed it. I'm sorry I didn't. I thought I did. It's not a secret. It is a... I'm very happy with it. I think the audio is super good. Yeah. A lisp. Damn it. Thing is, if I had a lisp, it wouldn't be bad. It's not like it's your fault if you have a lisp. It's not a bad thing. But the person came up to me and I was a teenager and was like, "Ha, you have a lisp." And just left. You know, that made me super insecure. And I already was insecure about the fact that I sometimes stuttered when I was nervous. I was a shy teenager, okay? So damn you, Philip. It's personal. Ow! For the full moon. Hell yeah. You always make me want sushi. Good, get some. Treat yourself. I feel like Sylvia's under Vicky's bed right now. Unfortunately not. Do you like being wanted to be burnt? And no, I have not seen Demon Slayer because I know there's main character deaths, and I'm not prepared for that, so no. Philip the Gaslighting Stranger. He was in a parallel class. He wasn't in my class, but he was in another one. We had numbers for our classes. I was in, for example, 7EM, and the EM stood for English Music. Then there was also the 7E, which was just English. There was N, which was Naturwissenschaften, which is sciences. And then there was A, which was the Schnellläuferklasse, which is for students who joined my high school, I think 1 or 2 years before the others, because they were that smart. My brother wasn't one of them, because my high school was renowned back in the day as an elite gymnasium in Europe. Damn that place. Damn that place. I don't know, I didn't enjoy that time that much. I'm not made to be in places like that. I'm meant to be free and creative. Thank you for hydrating me. I do have siblings. I have a brother, an older brother. He's currently doing his doctorates. He just is ready with it, and he's gonna have to defend it at the end of the month, which I'm very proud of him. Yeah, I do have a brother, and I love Cold Mirror. Cold Mirror is basically my entire childhood, and she influenced so much of my humor. So much. I mean, a lot of the voices that I do, I think, are because I used to binge watch her daily. I knew so many of her things by heart, and like the fact that Dumbledore, I mean, he's an old man, so the fact that I make him sound like this, it makes sense. But also like Ron being like this, it's all super influenced by her. Shout out to her. I love her so much. And you remind me of her. Stop. That would be the biggest compliment. I would love to meet her and just thank her. Because she shaped my humor so much. I love her so much. Your kung fu reminded me of how I used to take karate as a kid, and I bodied some boy and quit because I felt bad. No, but when I used to do kung fu back in the day, I was a shy teenager. I was 14, and I remember at that age, everything felt so embarrassing to me. And when you do certain forms in kung fu, allow me to demonstrate, you have to make noises. Like you do the, you start, you do like the huh, 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 and you have to do the huh noise. But I was way too shy to do it, so whenever we did anything, I just did I didn't make any noise, I just opened my mouth and just lip-synced to the ha of the other students. So while everyone was doing like, ha, 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 I was just... Because I was embarrassed. I thought, what if my ha's weird? What if everyone has a ha, but then I have a I didn't want to risk it, okay? So I just did. No, because no one noticed. No one noticed because there were enough students for it to be loud enough. So nobody knew. So sue me. Sue me. YouTube Germany is so much cold mirror humor. Yeah. I agree. I think it makes sense because she was one of the biggest YouTubers back in the day, and she had such a unique sense of humor that's so funny and smart. I love her. I'm sure everyone knew. No, stop, don't ruin this for me. No one knew. I was just casually. And then we also had things where we said hello and goodbye in Chinese. There are certain phrases I don't remember anymore. But you also had to say them loudly. You had to speak, I'm just going to say in English, like, hello, I don't know, something like that. And you had to say it loudly. You had to respect your teacher. And while everyone was speaking, I just did a... Because I wouldn't be caught embarrassing myself. What if I said it wrong? What if my voice sounded weird? Everyone just speaking normally, and then I do like a... Not on my watch. Insert smirk, and then as everyone's doing it, POV, you're the camera that's somehow there. Everyone's doing the ha ha, and I'm just... You're like the only person I watch on Twitch, and every time I watch your stream, I feel happy again. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm really happy and honored. So... Peter Parker moment. Did you get the Christmas card I sent you? No. What Christmas card? No, I didn't. Did you send it to the address in my YouTube? Because normally it arrives. Unless you're the one with the super fancy handwriting. But then wouldn't you have said that you're MMX? Do you have super fancy handwriting? Because I got one card that had extremely beautiful handwriting and like super, super pretty. And that was really cool. I show that to basically everyone. I'm glad you feel better. It's important to take time for yourself. Yeah, when you're physically or emotionally drained. Yeah. And now, I feel super good. I feel like in this year, and I know there's a big divide when it comes to New Year's resolutions. I personally think it's really nice to set goals, and it's nice to, if anything, just brainstorm if there's anything that you want to achieve that year that maybe you didn't achieve last year. Doesn't mean you have to go to the gym every day, but for me, I wanted to be more active because, not that it's a huge deal, but I did gain a little bit of weight last year. And in a way where it's also partially and mainly due to health issues that I have that I'm currently taking care of, but it's also because I just didn't move at all. And I very much enjoyed, for example, when I was in drama school, I was super active, I was super sporty and super fit, and I really liked that. So since last year, I had some health stuff and some other things, I didn't really get back in shape. So for me, one of my things was I really wanted to be more active this year, and now I'm doing Kung Fu, which, I don't want to jinx it, man. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want it to be a thing I announce on stream because I went once, and then I just stopped going. But I don't know, I just really want to take care of my body. Now I'm already eating in a way that's healthier for me, because there's some foods I'm not allowed to eat currently as everything's healing. But I don't know, I feel much happier. And it's also some stuff that really drained me last year where now I'm feeling a lot better. So I'm very happy. Although eating a restricted diet, and it's also a very boring diet. It's really hard because I keep being like, you know what, this piece of chocolate ain't gonna be bad, or oh, you know what, this processed food is one of the main things I'm not supposed to eat. You know what, let me just have one pizza. Today's a cheat day. I don't know, I can't really do it. But I'm happy. For me having New Year's resolutions is helpful because, one, I take time to reflect on last year and I think, okay, what did I like? What would I've liked to improve? And then I can just make myself a little plan. And I'm still kind to myself if I don't manage to do everything. But I'm also very happy when I do stuff. Do. So, yeah, I like it. So I think that's something I can suggest to anyone, is just taking the time for yourself to meditate about last year and really just reflect on everything, taking the time to be proud of yourself for what you achieved, and then seeing if there's maybe something that you wish you would have done more. And even if it's with music, because Taylor plays piano, I just remembered because you said in chat, if maybe it's just playing a little more piano, learning a new instrument, learning a new language, doing sports. Doesn't even have to be extreme. Maybe it's just go on a walk once every week. That's already super cool. I think it's a huge act of self-love to set plans for yourself, because you can achieve them. It's just about how you do it. And I think kindness is the way to go. Anyway, if a machine can process my food, I should be able to, right? Health mind. I mean, I'm not saying processed food is inherently evil. I've eaten a lot of processed food last year. The thing is, I do have a health condition that I've forgotten for a whole year, and it can be fixed very easily if you just eat stuff that doesn't stress your gut, if that makes sense. If it's stuff that's super easy to digest, and usually the stuff that's easiest to digest is natural stuff that's not processed. So that's like the main thing right now that I have to look at, because I forgot for a whole year and I ate basically everything on the list that I'm not supposed to. Oopsie, sue me that I forgot. What shoes do you like? I'm not making you fan art, wink wink. I love shoes with plateau. I love shoes with like the huge plateau heels. I love that. POV me in German class. Vicky! What do you mean? Why would you quote me in German class? I want to make more German Hogwarts student content. Maybe 1 or 2 videos. I don't want to make it my main thing, but 1 or 2 would be nice. I have this German thing tomorrow called Mittagsschule. Was ist denn das für ein Scheiß? Was ist das? Warum? Warum Mittagsschule? Was ist das? Das kenne ich gar nicht. Hä? Was macht man da? Nee, mittags ist zum Chillen. Ich gehe nicht in die Schule, verdammt. My first paycheck went to Demonias. What is that? Da macht man bisschen Mittagsschläfchen. Was macht man in Schule? Oh man. I want to do fan art, but I'm not good at art, so it makes me sad. No! There's nothing you have to... there's nothing you have to achieve when you do it. I'm so honored if anyone makes fan art, regardless of art style or experience of the person making it. It's such an honor to imagine that someone would take the time to make something for you. That in itself is such a huge gift. What do you mean? Oh, Lighty Store, thank you so much for resubscribe. 6 months in advance. Oh my god. Holy shit. I guess you're planning to stay here for a long time. Is it normal that I want you to step in my back, maybe with high heels? No. Respectfully, no. No. I won't do it. So, You know, if you ask the question, is it normal? I guess it's not. Oh man. There you go. I had a bit of an experience yesterday. Speaking of, I'll use that as a Überleitung, as we say in Germany, is like a way to get into a different topic. Yesterday, I had a bad experience because I went to this, was it Therme? I don't know. It's a place where there's warm water. It's like a swimming place, but it's cozy. It's like a spa. I think a spa. Yes, a spa indeed. Yes, a segue, did I say, to a new topic. I went to spa, and I was just swimming around, doing my thing, and I was sitting because it was a spa that had like a bar area where you can drink anything from coffee to juices to even wine, beer, in the water. Super fun. And I was sitting there, and I saw this man in his, I don't know, 30s, 40s, more so 40s, looking at me while picking his nose, doing like a... And obviously I looked back and I was like, the fuck? And he just kept doing the ew. Ew in itself. Ew in itself. But then I went outside because they had I don't know if you guys are familiar. I mean, I guess if you went to a spa, you'll know. There are usually in any swimming place these strudels where there's a current in the water and it goes around. It's a round shape and there's a current, and once you go in you get sucked in and then you swim around in the current, but they get turned on and off. So while I was there with another person, while we went in, the current was off, so we are just kind of like swimming around, just doing our thing, talking, whatever. And then I had the idea like, oh, I'm gonna dive like a mermaid, and I swam underwater, and that man who did in that moment stepped into the circle and saw that I went underwater and immediately went in to block my way. I assume because he wanted me to swim into him. Thankfully, my friend saw that and just pulled me right back by my feet because I didn't see because I was underwater. So my friend just pulled me back and stopped me from swimming into him. But that guy then gave me the look of like, I can't even do it. It was just a really evil smirk that kind of suggested like, you're lucky. What the fuck? And I'm only sharing this because I feel like it's such a common experience for women in even public spaces. You can't exist without a fucking pervert being like, damn right, ew. It's just gross, and it's dangerous because I wasn't even there alone, and that didn't stop the person or that man from trying to be weird. And it's so exhausting that you were just in a public space. The only thing in my mind in that moment was, I'm gonna be a mermaid. I'm gonna swim around like a mermaid. And it's so draining that you have to be alert even when you're there, when you're just in a public space with a lot of people around you, a spa where everyone goes to just unwind, relax, have a nice time. And you can't be there without being alert because there's potentially a pervert. It's so draining. And then I know it's not rare because there's so many people I know. I don't know a single woman who hasn't had an experience like that or even worse. And it sucks. And I don't know. I just want to say if any one of you guys out there have had experiences like that, you're not alone and it's not your fault. And I don't know what the point of even telling that was. I guess to spread awareness. But just stay safe out there. Take care of yourself. And I unfortunately didn't report it to anyone working at the spa because I didn't think about it until afterwards how crazy it was that the guy targeted me at the bar and then followed us outside and wanted me to swim into him. I assume because he wanted to have body contact. Don't know. But it just pisses me off, man. It just pisses me off. So I think it's important to talk about because I think it's also a bit of a taboo thing because people don't want to make anyone uncomfortable, but it's unfortunately reality. So anyway, it's just draining. And it's the same type of people I've seen online, like, oh, because I just saw staring as harassment, who say, well, you can't even look at women anymore nowadays, and they say it's harassment. There's such a big difference between, POV or someone attractive, which you already are, and I just do like and I look away, and I just look for a moment, and I realize you're, I don't know, attractive, and I'm just like, But then I look away. I don't do... What is that? That's not normal. Have you not been socialized in the same society? Have you not learned anything? What do you mean? That's not normal. If you think that you're not allowed to stay with people anymore, you never were. It's fucking weird. Grow up, touch grass. I don't fucking know. That's not how you hit on women.
Excuse me, sir. I realized you're very attractive. Couldn't help but sneak a peek.
You know what? But I will say something that really satisfied me, because after we swam away, I kind of realized, wait a second, that sucked. I don't want this creep to push me away from the whirlpool. I wanted to enjoy the whirlpool. I'm not gonna let some creep push me out of a space that I have a right to be in. So my friend and I swam back, and then I was basically hunting for the creep. Sue me, because I was really pissed off. I was like, you know what? Maybe this is the day I finally get into a physical fight. Huzzah! Put them up! Put them up, boys! But I found the creep, and I basically stared him down, which sounds less cool than it was. That was really cool, but stared him down, and he got so scared, he left immediately. He was super scared, so that at least felt satisfying, because usually people who are like that, who are perverts and creeps and act that way, are cowards, and they get off of people being scared of them, but then they can't handle it when you're not. So at least that, the German stare. Imagine floating by, you're just floating by the whirlpool as you're floating around. Thank God he didn't know you're just making the kung fu sounds. But there's no one around me making the sound, so I just... Yeah, man. I don't know. That sucked. I usually just run away and pretend nothing happened. You're cool as fuck. Well, you know what? I don't think it's uncool to run away, because what comes first is your safety. Not everyone would be scared off by being stared at. I've also had experiences where I tried to look back, because I know that eye contact can scare people off, because they realize you're confident and you're not an easy target. But I've also had cases where the people, or the men who did that, were just completely, I guess, crazy. Maybe on drugs. Who knows? If you've been in Berlin, you'll have encountered at least one of those people. I had someone in a public transportation behind glass, parallel to me. I was sitting here, the person standing at the glass here, so parallel, and just at the glass doing this the entire ride in the middle of the night, and I was by myself. I was so scared, and I tried to look back, but it didn't help. And I think in that case, it's better to not escalate a situation. So it really depends. So I don't think it's cowardly. I think your safety is what matters most. And if you want to leave, then leave. What I did, eventually, I waited for the guy, because he was also basically harassing every woman around me, but it was very few people there. So while he left, I just went to a group of 3 men and just sat down without saying anything in their group. And I was just like, sup, guys? And we didn't talk or anything, but I think that scared off the man. Are you actually Hungarian? Yeah, I am half Hungarian. Sziasztok. It was 8 years ago where I basically lost trying to make my way to the side of the canal for the sunset. As I was frantically trying to find the right street, I tried to approach someone to ask for directions, but they got spooked and started running away, couldn't catch the sunset, and probably made someone feel unsafe. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I've also had the thought one time when I was going home where there was a man behind me, and it was in the middle of the night after midnight, and there was just one man behind me. And unfortunately, I would love to live in a world where I don't have to be aware of that, and where I can just proudly run along. But unfortunately, it is something that scares me when I'm by myself, or at least makes me very alert. So I did this thing where I just sometimes kept looking back just to see if the distance is the same. And shout out to the man, he switched sides. But I'm aware that, most people in that situation, they were also just trying to get home. I'm aware not everyone's out to, do something horrible, but unfortunately it's enough people that you have to be careful. But, you know, he went on to the other side, so we just parallel walked. And I just said, like, thanks. He was like, yeah, no problem, no problem. So it was a very nice exchange. It just sucks. It just sucks that that's the state of the world. But I appreciate anyone being nice. So it also sucks when you just try to ask for directions. But don't blame the people reacting like that, because no one starts out reacting that way unless they've had experiences. And unfortunately, most women I know have had plenty. They say you can't live in horror stories. Well, you prove people wrong. I mean, listen to your stories. I'm just listening and dying, let alone live it. Well, my town sucks so bad that I don't go out at night. And that shouldn't be the norm. The fact that the way that you should defend yourself is, well, just don't go out at night. What if I have a job at night? What if I'm trying to do something? What do you mean? What do you mean? This is just... So... Ab ins Bett, Fräulein. What do you mean? I want to be able to go out at night by myself. I don't really do that. But... I should be able to. Oh, man. I'm in an isolated area and I'm still freaked out. See, maybe that's why it's also... I know this is potentially an uncomfortable topic to some people, and it's a serious topic, and usually we stay very lighthearted on my streams, but I think it's important to talk about, because it affects so many people, and it won't go away unless we talk about it and, you know, reinstate that it shouldn't be the norm, it's not normal. So, and if anything, if there's just one person who maybe feels less alone, knowing that this happens to so many other people, that'll make me happy. I think there's a lot of, as sad as it is, but there is comfort knowing that you're not alone with these things. A big village, but still a village. We have many Rentner. Ja, man. See, if a Rentner is trying to be a pervert, just kick him in the knee. It's probably gonna break. You just kick the knee. POV, this is the front of the knee. You kick it and it just does like a... Easy. Oh, man. If you don't go outside at night, how can you drink blood? Well, good question. Good question. Punch him in the throat. Just take away his walking aid. What's he gonna do? An 80-plus man? Just, come here, young lady. I just take away the walking aid. No, now you apologize and I'll give it back. Or run. He can't run. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can also run in circles around him. Gotta catch me first, though. That was me punching and pretending to do the sound. It is a very important topic, and yeah, there has been a very scary rise of misogyny. Misogyny has existed since the dawn of time. Misogyny is deeply rooted in basically every religion. It's such a huge problem, but it's somehow often not treated as one. I mean, the fact that domestic violence is even considered, I don't know, it's not very shocking usually when domestic violence is uncovered. Like, oh yeah, he used to hit her, or he didn't want her to go out and do that and that. And it does also affect men, but usually these gendered issues by far affect more women. Gendered violence and femicides, the fact that people get killed by their partners. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, if I can't have her, nobody can. What are you, a toddler? It's such a toddler mentality. It's a grown toddler who's extremely dangerous, who acts that way to me. I hate it so much. It's so dumb. I don't know. It makes me very mad. People like that. And there's also, I've also seen it on social media that there's a lot of young people acting so misogynistic. Where's that coming from? Why? Touch grass. Stop. Jesus Christ. We're all human. It's so unnecessary. I don't know. It's something I'll never understand. Add Red Bull. So I do think it's important, and I do stand by having said that I don't want my streams to be overly political or overly, I don't know, overly serious. I like talking about serious stuff sometimes, but usually my streams are very lighthearted. But I do think there is certain topics where I want to use my platform to also spread awareness. Statistics in my country is that 1 in 2 women are affected by domestic violence. That should not be normal. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's just like, oh yeah, that most people when they hear stuff like that, it's like, oh, that sucks. Anyway, or sexual violence. I know studies or these studies say it's, I think, 1 in 3 women or 1 in 4 women who will have experienced it before turning 18. But there's such a huge number of people where it just wasn't reported. Every single woman that I know have had at least one instance of sexual violence. Every single one. I don't know a single woman who hasn't experienced anything like that. How is that normal? What do you mean? It's horrible. Yes, it is. It's poopy. 1 in 3, saw that on a poster in the metro. I think it's 100%. I don't think it's 1 in 3. And it's not just a single man running around committing crimes everywhere. I mean, just recently, and I'll stay on this topic a little bit afterwards. It's gonna get lighthearted again. But I just saw on online that there was a group chat with 70,000 men. 70,000 men in Germany discussing how to drug and abuse women, including their sisters and mothers. 70,000! What do you mean? That should not be normal. It's horrible. And then you hear something like that. Or the case in France where a husband drugged his wife repeatedly and invited over, I think, 100 men to then assault her while she was drugged. And they found it out because he was filming under a woman's skirt. So they very randomly found that out, where she thought she had health issues because she had, memory loss. She thought maybe she had Alzheimer's, and she was old. She was I think over 60, and he did that to her, and he did that to his daughter. And now they arrested, I think, 90 of those men that they could identify, and you know who they were. They were fathers, they were brothers, they were people with children, people who were working normal jobs, people's friends. It wasn't like this scary evil man. So I don't know, it's so, es geht nicht in meinen Kopf rein. Nee. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. So on all of those topics, or to all of those topics, I can just say it's frightening and it's very disappointing. So there is a huge problem. So I think maybe sometimes speaking about it can be generally speaking about it can be very important. But I don't know. It is very horrible. Yeah, Giselle Pellicot, yeah, she's an icon. She should have been, I think there's Person of the Year. I think she should have been, because she also made the trial public, because she didn't want her husband to get away with this unnoticed, but by making it public, she also tossed away her rights to anonymity, but she didn't want her husband and the men who did this to her to be anonymous. That's why she made it public, so I have a huge respect for her. Yeah, anyway. But it's fair to say not every man is like that. Well, that is something of course, when you delve into these, I'd say, feminist topics, when you look at topics where there's gendered violence, where there's up to murder, all these things, from harassment to murder, I say, it's a huge spectrum. But whenever you discuss those things, that is something that is often encountered when people discuss their experiences, when they say, you know what, even if someone said, like, oh, I hate men, usually we hear, but it's not all men. It's not all men. Actually, it's not all men who are like that. Yes, I'm very aware. I have male friends. There's male members of my community that I value very much. Of course, that should go without saying that it's not everyone. There's a lot of men who would, stand up and do what's right, who are good people. We're all humans. There's good human beings. But it's way too many men doing this. Again, it's 100% of the women I know who've experienced this. It's not just 1 or 2 men acting this way. And there's so many things a lot of men think is okay that's really not okay. And I understand the sentiment. I know if you're a normal person, you're not doing any of these horrible things. It sucks to hear someone generalizing it, at the same time, I think it's important when someone is expressing grief about situations like this or saying, I hate how I can't feel safe at night because of men, maybe it's not the space to go in and expect them to cater to your feelings as a man and have them say, oh, you know what, I hate not feeling safe at night, but it's not all men. Don't worry, guys. You're good. I know, everyone knows it's not all men, but it's just not the space, I think, where you should expect someone who's probably experienced a lot of grief caused by men to, in that moment, take a little step from the conversation and be like, oh, don't worry, not you, though. We know. Everyone knows it's not everyone. Of course. Just like there's also horrible women. I'm not saying all women are saints, but that's not the point of the conversation. So, yeah, I think that's my take. And it's also, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we're all people just trying to navigate life. I think this would be an important time to, step together, protect each other, take care of each other. I think that's my take on the subject. And I stand by that. I know it's maybe a bit more radical than other people's views, but I think, yeah, I stand by what I say. Yeah, we're very dangerous and unpredictable humans, yeah. Yeah, it's not everyone, but it could be anyone. Yeah, that's the thing, and I think if you haven't had the experience that maybe a woman has had, where, of course, like, I joke around on my streams, it's not a huge topic, and I don't want to make it what I talk about all the time, but I've also had some really bad experiences, very scary experiences, and also potentially life-threatening situations because of men, and it was always men. Of course, I don't think all men would do that. It was horrible human beings, but it was always men, and there's many analogies to this. For example, shark attacks are super rare. Like, I don't know, 1 or 2 people a year get attacked by sharks. It's super rare, usually super preventable because sharks don't target humans. But if you're in a murky water and moving around, it might happen. Shark attacks, super rare. And yet, when you're in the water with a shark, I doubt you just chill and be like, you know what? Not all sharks, though. Come here, you. I think that's a good analogy to maybe understand and just emphasize where this comes from. That's what I say with not all sharks. But yes, of course, it's not all men. I know there's a lot of men also in my community and in this Twitch stream right now, probably. And, yeah. I'd choose a shark. And I know also a lot of men suffer from this. But I shouldn't have to say that for someone. Hello, dancer! Yeah! Shark attacks aren't systematic though. See, it's even less bad, but still you be careful. Or the venomous snakes, the analogy that, not all snakes are venomous. Snakes don't usually attack humans unless they're frightened. And yet when you see a snake, you're not gonna be like... No, it's fine to play that. We can also lighten the mood. I think... You know what? I think I'm glad I talked about something a little more serious just in this situation prompted by my own experience yesterday. And just a sad reminder that this is the world that we live in. But also, to any man or woman out there, I wanted to say that the other way around, to any woman or man out there, if you've ever experienced anything similar to what I experienced, just so you know, you're not alone, man or woman. The man was not supposed to be gendered, so like, hey guys, you're not alone. And I do hold very strong viewpoints on this that I'm also glad I shared a little bit. Because that's also part of who I am. I'm not always just a silly goober. So I don't know. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. It's I thought it was like a super chill, cozy stream, and then meanwhile me, this is horrible. So I don't know. Feel hugged, I think, bottom line. Feel hugged. We're all in this world together. And I think it's our duty precisely because this world can be so bad, to make it better and to be good. I think that's our duty. So, feel hugged, guys. Feel hugged. Now let's switch to something fun. My kung fu sounds. Now I'm not scared of doing them. Now I did them. But somehow we're doing less of them in this lesson. I don't know why. Excuse me while this is a 180. But in the last kung fu lessons that I did when I was 14, we did the ha 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 sound basically all the time. This time, barely. So even though now I have the courage to do it, no one's doing it. What do you mean? Now I want to do it. But yes, group hug. Group hug. Sorry. I feel like I made that topic disappear way too fast. Just a completely 180. But still. When will you get your katana certificate? Well, kung fu is actually Chinese and not Japanese. Japanese sports would be karate, and aikido, I think, is also Japanese. I think that's the one with the swords. I say I think, but I'm pretty certain. I just don't want to say anything wrong. But kung fu is actually Chinese, and I'm specifically doing Shaolin kung fu, so it's even more kind of specialized in areas, which is so cool. It's so nice, but I'm so out of shape. Oh my god. A group hug containing 100 people. Well, I think maybe that's my takeaway, because I do shy away from talking about super serious stuff, because I'm also kind of scared that if I start talking about serious stuff like this, then there's going to be people saying, well, but you talked about this, why don't you talk about this? And then I feel like it's hard to please people, because I have made it very clear that my platforms, I make comedy content, man. My only aim, I want to make people laugh. I would just want to be the person who, with everything happening in the world, I just want to be a safe space where you can go and you can be cozy and where you don't have to worry. But I do think with, sometimes I want to talk about serious stuff, and I'm glad you guys are here for it. That's very nice, because we're in this world together. So, yeah. How are the fish? The fish are so, so good. The fish are really, really good. They're doing so well. I don't know, the water quality is very nice. I have to check it again today, because I did a water change 2 days ago. So today I would just see to make sure that everything's fine. There is a lot of babies, guppy babies, which I've been warned about because I have females and they can... You think but you're a woman? No. But yeah, I chose to have mixed guppies, males and females. And guppies are live-bearing fish, so they don't lay eggs. Whenever they give birth, it's to live tiny little fish, and then the tiny fish can grow up to be big guppies. Sometimes the tiny fish get eaten. Sometimes they grow up to be big fish, so it's very divided. I think I've lost quite a few babies to being just eaten, but there's 3-4 that are already quite large, and they swim with the other guppies already because they're big enough now. And then there's a lot of babies hiding in the plants because I have a lot of plants to hide in, and it's so fun. It's really fun. They have really vibrant colors. The babies not yet because they're still developing their colors, but the adults, which means they're healthy and good. The vampire shrimps I haven't seen for a few days because there's a lot of plant growth on the tree that they're in. Oh, you heard of biology about guppies? How cool! That's so cool. We're glad for this serious stuff and for everything you talk about. Nice, because at the end of the day, we're hanging out, and if you're hanging out with me, that means all parts of my personality. Anyway, so I don't know. Sometimes I'm serious, man. I can't help it. I have these thoughts. No, but I think it's cool. I appreciate that, guys. But yes, with the fish, what I wanted to say, bottom line, yeah, the bottom feeders, they're thriving. They're super big already. The sucker fish who stick to the glass and to other surfaces are also super happy. The only thing, the plants are they're growing so fast, I keep having to trim them. The only thing is, there's a lot of snails, and there's too many, but I don't have the heart to kill them. I don't want to kill them, but for now I'm leaving them, and then I might get a pea puffer tank, because they eat snails, and then I might use them as food. Because I would feel horrible just killing them for existing. 'Cause they also have a right to exist. So just killing them for nothing wouldn't make sense to me. But if I can feed them, then at least it's a circle of life type of thing. The size that your guppy start as is the size that koi start at. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. You're like, God. Fish goddess, I decide who lives and who dies. No, I mean, I want everyone in my tank to be happy, including the snails. I don't mind the snails, it's just too many. So if I can just feed a few snails to my pea puffers every now and then, that would be cool. So... Oh, we had a big aquarium at my old school. One fish was called Mr. Krümling because of his broken tail. Oh, that's so cute. Put me in that tank, for fuck's sake. I would love to. I would love to put people in my tank. Ah, that would be so fun. I would take such good care of you guys. Unironically, if I kept tiny humans in my tank or in anything, you would be thriving. I love taking care of people. So, didn't know you had a Twitch. Well, welcome here. Send them to me, I'll eat them. No, don't eat them. I made a fan account of you and Sylvia. A YouTube fan account. What's the name? I want to check it out. That's so cool. Sorry, I need you to die. There's too many of you. You're food now. Well, but you know, it's for a good reason. It's to feed the pea puffers. Plus, I wouldn't feed them huge numbers. Just, you know, a few every now and then. Just to keep the balance in the tank intact. Because they don't have a natural predator in my tank. I looked up, there's actually assassin snails, and they're called assassin snails, and they're carnivore snails, so they eat other snails. So if you have too many snails, technically you could get them. However, when the snails are gone, the other ones, the assassin snails then start repopulating, and then there's so many of them. So with snails, there's not really any winning. So my approach... I've researched this a little bit. I hope this is a good approach, but I've looked into it. Is if you get more shrimps, which I have a tank where shrimps can live because my shrimps don't have any predators either. If I get more shrimps, then they will compete with the snails for food, and that should stop the snails naturally from reproducing too much, because then the food source is limited. So, how would they do that? How would a snail kill? I don't know. Underrated Vicky, that's my fan account. I'm gonna write it in. I don't want to snatabilism. Yeah, because they're also having so much snacks. I also call it snicks. I like that. Snail smexy time. Snicks. It's they. I don't want to know how many snail babies have been born here, but I can't kill them. I mean, they're also just existing. They're also just on this earth. Underrated Vicky. Underrated Vicky. Yes, I must see it. Yeah! How cool! What? Vicky giving housewife vibes for I don't know how long. Vicky being Vicky for I don't know how long. How cool is that? You forgot about the kitten pictures. Wait, I want to watch these videos after the stream. That's so cool. I'm so excited. Oh, it's so good. I sent some fan art in the Discord. I'll check it out. You know what? I'll take this as a chance to check out the... Now let me see. Where's the babies? Where's the babies? Where's the babies? There's a lot of cats here. A lot of... Oh, Millie. Oh, he just turned 3 months old. No way. That's so cute. Oh, and he's cuddling with the dog. That's so sweet. I'm going to show you. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Ariadne hat mich geratet mit 179 Zuschauern. Oh, God. Hi. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Long time no see. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh. Oh. Oh, you. Oh, you. Danke, Milo. Dankeschön. Ich hoffe, du bist gut ins neue Jahr gekommen, falls du mich schon hören kannst. Bei mir dauert es immer, bis ich... So kawaii. Bei mir dauert es immer, wenn ich Leute raide, bis ich den Tab dann öffne und den Sound anmache und alles höre. Jetzt mal Full Disclosure, keine Ahnung, wie andere Leute das so schnell machen. Weil ich bin dann wie so eine Oma, ich ziehe dann erstmal meine Brille auf, erstmal einen neuen Tab öffnen, twitch.tv/aria_adams mit Doppel-D und dann sehe ich erst den Stream. Nice, thank you guys. Thank you. Ari Adams, well, since some of you in my chat might not know him/her, Ari Adams/Milo is a drag queen, a German drag queen, and he also streams. So, as Milo, sometimes also as Ari Adams, but it's very, very funny. One of the funniest people I've met lately. And is also my management, which is not the reason why we're friendly with each other, but we met through that. I think through a live stream event we met for the first time. And Milo's just super funny. So if you can speak German or if you want to learn German, do follow them. Aria, we love you. Aria, we appreciate you. Aria, we love you very much. Yeah, no, but for real, super funny, super fun to hang out with. I have a lot of respect for you. Literally keep my name out of your damn mouth. You know what? I take it back. Never mind the respect. Not anymore. By the way, you don't want to upset me because I just went to Kung Fu today, so don't make me mad now. If I stop smiling, run. Oh man, and just in time. Oh, I wanted to check out some fan art that was sent actually just now. So let me see. Let's see then. Is it? Oh no, I haven't seen this. Apparently I was sent a Christmas card with this art, but I haven't seen it. I'm really sorry, I haven't seen it. Oh, look at that. We had a conversation today about whether I'm more of a moon or more of a sun person. If you look at me, would you associate me with the moon or with the sun? And then someone made this fan art. Oh, not someone, Yazi made this fan art. This is so cool. Look at me just chilling on the moon. That's what I feel like. Why did I turn so orange? Maybe I am a sun person. That's so beautiful. Thank you so much. I love fan art so much. Ah! You definitely look better in the dark. Ach ja, so, also Aria Adams. So schon mal gar nicht. So schon mal gar nicht. Da muss ich jetzt mal Folgendes sagen. Folgendes. So, tut mir leid. Mann. Oh, if you're German, I'm sure anyone who's German, posture check. Well, don't be intimidated by this, but if you're German, you probably know Harald Glöckler, because there's a lot of memes on German TikTok about the entweder rede ich oder du, es reicht jetzt, Mann. I did something while we were in Switzerland. I did my makeup. It was so dumb because I announced it to my friends for weeks. I was like, oh, I'm gonna prank you guys so bad. I'm gonna prank you guys so bad. And then I did it. Excuse me. And it's so dumb because it was only for I think like 2 minutes and then I washed it off. But I did a Harald Glöckler makeup look and I want to show you because I was so proud of it. It did not take a lot of effort, full disclosure. But I'm still very proud of it. Wait, let me find that between all the smexy pictures. Let me see then. Look at that. Look at that. Mann! So, in case you've ever wondered what it's like to be my friend in real life, that's it. I just disappear for 20 minutes and then I come down with a fake beard and sunglasses and just do Mann! It only makes sense if you're German. You have to have seen the memes. With no context, I just think that's hot. You've never looked better. See, that's who I truly am. I'm embracing it. Du hast so eine schöne Stimme. Was? Was? Meine Stimme? Das war gerade nicht Autotune. Whatever. Cursed fan art, yes! Make me a protein bar. I wish to be a protein bar that's edible. That would be very, very nice. Now, I think now is a good time. It's almost 10 to switch to playing. We have a few options for today. I have been playing some Fallout lately, but maybe that wouldn't make as much sense because you would just start in the middle with me. So I think we could play either the BeamNG.drive game, where I just drive around in a car. We haven't done that in a while. It was very fun last time. So either a driving game, the Tavern Simulator, that's also super fun, or a horror game. So horror, driving, tavern. You choose. You choose while I hydrate. Yes. Yes, indeed. It is Makima. I read something where I said yes to, but then I forgot what it was, and then I saw the plushie question. Ich habe ein Oma von dem Alphabet Glinda Song von dir, Sylvia. Nice. Vicky. Sylvia. Vicky. Sylvia. I'm a witch. A witch! It was a Theohorst added permitted term whore. What is my chat? Try a Menti on Steam. A Menti. Oh, thank you, Kanzu, for resubscribing. Thank you so much. Yes, 2 months already. Well, I guess you're here to stay, because at this point you can't escape anymore. Nyak, 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 nyak. A Menti. What is a Menti? Whoa! Yes, I've seen. Oh, ew! What is that game? I've seen that Keys Jor had a video about it, because I recall the thumbnail. Also a very cool YouTuber. It's so chill to watch. I don't know much about him, but it's a German YouTuber. And I watch the live streams because they're so gift collector. Is that the new Chilla's Art game? No. Because Chilla's Art has a new game that I've really wanted to play. It's like new. It's super new. Chilla's Art. And it's with taking photos. Cursed Digicam. It's allegedly super, super good. I started watching it not knowing that it's Chilla's Art, so I know about the first 10 minutes, and I thought, oh, this is really, really good. But it's Chilla's Art, so I didn't, No way! Avatar Frontiers of Pandora is now on PC? Yes! I haven't played it, but it was the reason why I would have gotten a PlayStation. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted right now. Hey guys, welcome to my stream where I just entertain myself with something that you can't see. How cool! Is that game good? Can you tell me if that game's good? Is Avatar a good game? Is it worth it? Is it fun? Is it good? I'm happy you're happy. How cool! Ultimate Edition. ADHD, not on Vicky's, not on my watch. I do want a PlayStation, because I think it could be very fun, but... Oh, we also did a poll on what to play. Driving, horror. Okay, horror's winning. Okay, in that case, now that it's winning after this poll, we're either gonna play the game that Milo suggested, which is a Menti? What was it? I forgot. A Menti or the Chilla's Art game. Those two options. Damn it. I'm trying to buy them. How do I pay? Oh, here. Alright. Then, next poll. Chilla's Art or a Menti. A Menti being a Pharaoh type game. Wait. I want to pay. Why is it? It's not letting me pay. Oh, no, it is. Good. Good. Installing both. I think both should be relatively small, average size downloads. Cursed Digicam. Which game? It's a democracy. That's all I can say. It's a democracy on my channel, and I always do what the poll says. Yes. I can't vote. Are you perchance a woman? Then you don't have rights. Good. Let's see you scream like a girl. I mean, I think by default I would scream like hopefully a woman. But actually, I don't get scared playing horror. Don't want to flex. But I'm pretty hard to scare. Except 2 days ago when I played a horror game called Cabin Factory that scared me so bad that I had to get emotional support. So do with that information what you will. Oh man. Why democracy when you queen? Good question. Nah, okay, Charizard is winning. Is it a chasing game? I hate chasing games. I hate chasing games. That's the only reason why I got Sylvia in yesterday's game. I've played Mortuary Assistant. It's a game that's full of jump scares all the time. It basically consists of jump scares. But I've played that so many times. What I hate in horror games is getting chased. I don't want to get chased. Just, okay, spook me, jump me, it's all good, but don't chase me. Because it activates my real instincts and it makes me actually scared. In that moment, my brain doesn't differentiate that it's not real. I'm just in panic mode, man. I mean, is what I would say if I got scared, but I don't worry. I'm cool. Okay, it looks like Chila's art game is gonna be the one that wins. Imenti also looks fun. Imenti should be fun. But now that Chila's art won, let's launch the game. And then we here. Remember yesterday when I tried to add a photo and I accidentally showed you Teenage Vicky? That's Teenage Vicky. That was me when I was 16. I want to make this publicly known. Can you tell, may I say, that I fried off my hair? Because naturally I have curly hair. But then in elementary school, I got bullied for it really, really hard. So I didn't want to have curly hair anymore, so I straightened it. Except little Vicky didn't know how to straighten hair, so instead of, taking heat protector and making sure it's not a high temperature, I always straightened my hair when it was still wet on the highest temperature. So you might see there's some crispy ends there. And, and that was Teenage Vicky, whatever. Don't worry about it. That's how you look 3 years. Oh you. No, I'm 27 now. It's 11 years ago. That's crazy. Alright, let me get my green screen and then let's start it. Wait. So, why is it taking this long to launch? Downloading content. How long? Jesus Christ. This is taking way too long. It's taking still 13 seconds. It's called Cursed Digicam, and it's a new Chilla's art game. It just came out, I think, a few days ago. Because the earliest Let's Plays I've seen of it were uploaded also a few days ago. It's downloaded. Good. So it's very, very new. Very recent. Alright. Woot. Everything's so full in my room. The only thing you see is all the tidiness. What you don't see is that I put everything to the side. It's a tripping hazard. It's a tripping hazard, man. So, that's nice. Oh no, it's doing that thing again. It's not so nice. Like, ghost camera. I'm gonna fix it. I should just get a ring light and lighten up my background a little bit more. Apparently. That's what I thought. That usually does a trick. I'm learning resistant. Alright. Now Twitch chat overlay, and then we can get right proper started. Who's ready for some ASMR horror? You can't yell in ASMR. I'm not laughing because the daughter died. I'm not laughing because she died. Oh man, my daughter died. POV me when I die. Woo! I'm sorry. That's not. I'm so sorry. My daughter died. She seems fine. Whatever. Whatever. She's still bound to this world. I must free her. I'm sorry about the daughter, but just she's no longer here with me. Well, apparently she is. After some researching, I found a website perfect for my needs. Oh, it's very loud. Is it a bit too loud, maybe? The game? Okay. Cool. A website that allows a lingering spirit to be liberated. The website states, take a picture of your deceased loved one with a camera made by a medium and upload 15 photos. You will then receive a message from the spirit. Yeah. So. It's the only way. Did you say it's... Oh, it's not too loud. Okay, good. It's supposed to blast your tear. No, it's one of the lucky few ones who get a hold of a special camera. And I was relieved to know that my girl could finally find peace. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I'm sorry I was laughing. I'm not laughing at the daughter. It's just... Oh. Just a whiz. Is that necessary to include? Okay, use camera. Take photo. Okay. Space. E to interact, shift to run. Tab, check photos. Cool. Was this necessary to include? So, das mag ich. So mag ich's. Kleines Mirror-Selfie, aber ich bin mal wieder durchsichtig. Is there by any chance anyone else on these bathrooms? We take a wee. Ew! Ew! Oh. 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 Oh no, it's a piss inspector. Please don't inspect my piss. Please. Alright. Now let's see then. Hello. Oh.
電話かけてごめんなさい。いつ帰ってくるの？
Aww.
ね、
Aww.
頭が少し痛いの。
Thank you, Sonny. You're amazing.
もう帰ってくる？
No. I'm
分かった。
gonna get some milk, man. Alright. Huh. Outsmarted the spirit. Not on my watch, spirit. Well, I've seen this part of the game a little bit because I wasn't aware that it's a Chilla's Ark game that I wanted to play. I was just watching it to, you know, de-stress. Okay, is TikTok getting banned for sure? Do you know? Because I know there's been topics of TikTok getting banned so many times that I'm never sure when it's actually gonna happen. Hello, kids! The bus just runs them over. Oh. Well, that's weird. It's It's none of my business. Oh. So far, so good. Are those eyeballs?
小学校からのお知らせです。最近、子供の行方不明者が出ています。夜遅くの外出は危険ですので、
Oh, I heard something.
お願い
Ew.
します。
Ew! Ew! It's moving with me. You silly baka. Is that my daughter? Is she trying to jump scare me? In that case, I'm sorry. Geh mit Gott aber geh. Meine gute Güte. Also 9 Jahre lang habe ich ein Dach über dem Kopf gebracht und das kriege ich zurück. That's a good picture, I think. She looks smiley. Hello from South Africa. Well, hello. Oh, that's so cool. I love that about the streams. It brings so many people together from all over the world. That's so, so cool. I love the internet. Most of the time. Hello? Hello? Woo! No! Woo! Woo! Oh, that's cool. I can't really jump, I can only dash. Do I have to go in there? Hello, Vicky. As much as I want to say today, had a snow day and was roped into babysitting for a neighbor. I just got home and I'm very exhausted. That's okay. You get some rest. You get some nice rest. Hello? Shall I go in here? It's a backpack. But it seems like I don't care much about the backpack. Woo! I keep trying to jump, but I just pull out the camera. Shall I go back to the pooper? Hello? 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 I'm looking for my daughter. No, she is technically already dead. However, her spirit... Ha! Ew! Oh, that was just me. Oh. Oh! Cool! Oh my god, that's so cool! Okay, that's actually cool. What are you supposed to do in this game? So basically our daughter passed away and we have a camera, and if you take 15 photos of the deceased loved one, you can liberate them so they can pass on to the afterlife instead of being stuck. Find a spot, pull up camera, take photo, find a 4-digit code, enter 4-digit code, call the number, and listen to hint. That's really cool. That's really cool. And now, when I watched a Let's Play of this, I saw this character, which I assume is a killer. So, okay, 2024, 2024, 2024. Look at the vending machine through the jungle gym. It's where I lost my ball. Okay. Ew! Okay. Cool. Ew! I hate this. Okay. Oh. Are we sure we have to do this? Is it that bad to be in the afterlife? Not quite sure. Oh no, now I feel bad. Oh. Oh no, don't guilt trip me. 3301.
次はいつ
Oh,
公園の
702.
ここに行けるのでしょうか。
And 3301. Okay. And then there's another one here. 4253. Cool. Hi Vicky, I wrote you a message on Insta that I wrote a story about you and Sylvia. If you want to read it, just write me back. I don't want to say my account, so here's my first letter, if that helps. Es wird klein geschrieben. I'll check it out. I'm sorry. Sometimes I miss messages on Instagram. I'm sorry. Right, now I think 3301 was one. I'm scared of the monster behind the ladder. So am I. Ew! Oh, is this a ladder? Why am I doing this? Why? What compels me? Okay. Although that's beautiful. The pictures I took are very, very nice. Damn it, I can't read it anymore. I thought I could read it. No. Damn it. I have to run all the way back. 4253. 4253. 4253. Mountains are kind of interesting. I've marked my boots. I've marked my boots. Haha. Yes. Yes. I've marked my boots. Did I maybe already take this picture? Mountains are interesting. Ew! Oh, never mind. I've marked my boots. Maybe if I look at it from the inside. Not enjoying this. Not enjoying this at all. Do you ever have nightmares after playing horror games? Actually, surprisingly, not that I can think of. Okay, well, I can't really figure out that hint. I do have quite a bit of nightmares anyway, so it's not noticeable at all. I would say no. Okay, well, that hint sucked. Thanks for nothing, dead daughter. Wasn't there a hint on this? Can I climb up? Yeah! Yeah, man! Yeah. Come on! Come on! I can't jump! Come on! I can do this. I just know it. I couldn't do it. 7022. Climbing walls for kids. Okay. Hater. 7022. Whose rain boots are at the top of the toilet stall? Oh. Oh, ew. Okay. Are you not gonna leave? Well, I am. Do I have to look in? Don't jump scare me, kid. It's the piss inspector! It's the piss inspector! Oh no! Hello? Ew, whose deceased head is that? That is my daughter. Have some respect. That is me daughter. Ah! Return home? Yes, I'm ready. Let me go. I have no respect for the deceased. Let me go. Ew. Oh! I saw something. Something just despawned there. Well. Aha! You prankster. That's what you get. Ew. Oh, it's another 18189. 8189. Hello? Hello? Oh, I got her. Now, excuse me. Oh. Anyway, how is everyone? how is everyone doing? Oh. How do you say I love you in Dutch? Tailhorse, Thijs, you say it. How do you say it? Ik hou van jou. Well, that's sad. Anyway. Now I forgot the code. She talked for too long. 81. Okay. Was she drowned in a puddle, maybe? Because there's a lot of audio for someone who... Where's that coming from? Feels like it's coming from right here. But I can't see it. I'm sorry, ghost. Check the monster under the ladder. But I did. I did before. Oh, there's a lot of shoes. Ah, I can only see it from here. Ah. Do you think she was drowned? Because I did see from another person playing this that there was this weird mouse character thing, which I think is a murderer who killed multiple children. And it makes me wonder if maybe he drowned them, because there's also a lot of shoes. And they did say that there's a lot of children missing. See, it's also drawn everywhere. I don't like it. Oh, it's a school bag. School bag in hand. Oh. Ew. Ew! So, that's stealing? Oh, never mind. I'm okay with this now. I'm now okay with this. Should I go back in? That's a mouse! That's a mouse! I don't get this game. Okay, this game is basically, you go around and you have to, oh. Are they all headless? Is this for their heads? I don't know. You have to go around, and you have to take photos of the deceased to be able to free your daughter's spirit. Basically. That's the main gist of the game. And so that's the main thing. It's not. I think there's no chasing yet, but I do imagine that as we progress. Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's actually nice. 2, 4, 6, 8. As we progress, we will learn what kills her. 2, 4, 6, 8. I think. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't remember panda shadows like this. See, there's shoes everywhere too. Let our daughter spirit where it is. Okay, yeah, she's a spirit. I'm sure. Thing is, I know the mouse is in here somewhere. I hate this. One of the shadows of the girl. What? What? What shadow? What shadow did I... What did I miss? You're doing more than I would to find a deceased children of the... Yeah, I mean... Oh my god, ew! You bastard child! I don't think I captured that very well at all! I got spooked! I missed a photo. No! No! Damn it! Oh man! Did it run towards me? That bastard! It's me, Mickey! Oh, ew! You know what? Fuck all of this. I have the option to go home. No! Oh! Ew! Ew, ew, ew. I don't feel safe anymore. What about my safety? I'm still alive. Okay, I don't remember panda shadows like that was a clue. So... Where's pandas? Can I get that jump scare again? I feel like I need to take a photo. Okay, well, anyway. It's not so bad, it's not so bad. Well, whatever that was, got it captured. Yes, let me go! Allow me to leave! Yes, I do still live with Sylvia. Indeed. Oh, you sent me the fan art! Nice! I'll check it out in a second. Oh, ew! Ew, can I go now? 12? Still 12? Oh, because I need 15 pictures of the daughter. Not of the weird mouse chasing me around. Why is a mouse chasing me if he's killing kids? And I'm an adult man. Okay, sue me for being selfish, but go after kids, not me. I'm a grown man. Was this one of the shadows? Oh, this one doesn't have a shadow. Oh, I don't remember panda shadows like this because it doesn't have a shadow. Yay! Nice, good job. Good job. Thank you for the tip. Oh, no art as well. Okay, let's use this opportunity to look at art. Oh my god, it's already stressful in a good way. Although I think the other game, the Amante game, is a bit more jump scare heavy. Wait, I gotta tab out for a second.
Eat us!
Neat us! Sure. Nice. Nice. That's a good one. I like that. I'm sending that to Sylvia right now. Right, save. Saved. Alright. Sending it right now. Sent right now. And another one. I believe Nora fan art. Yay! Oh, it's been so long. Hi, Vicky. I'm so glad you're back to streaming. We've missed you. This isn't my best work. Hey. But it's also pretty cool because there's no tracing or color picking. It's 100% hand-drawn. There also may be silly mistakes because I worked on this pretty late with midterms coming up and everything. And you don't have to make excuses. It's fan art. That's so cool. So here's a little present. Happy birthday. Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas. Congrats on 1 million. And happy birthday, Tom. Everything. Welcome back, oh gorgeous Ginger. That's so cool. Oh. Look at that. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Nora. Thank you so much, Nora. Also, did I mention that I do Kung Fu now? Whatever. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, I did. Ew! Thing is, I feel unsafe. And I'm a grown man. Stop making me feel unsafe. Gross. I don't appreciate it. I'm a cute man. Cute man. Still 13? Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, sue me. Now, why don't we use our little brains and Google all the numbers so I can just dial them and then I don't have to look for them, is what I would say if I was a cheater. But if anyone writes numbers in chat, that's on you. I am but a victim of circumstances. 8189. Take a picture of the ball. Yeah, nothing happens. Alright. 8189. The red eyes on the tires are scary. What tires? I don't care. Is this even my daughter? Did we have such a strong bond? Was it so unbreakable? Was it really that unbreakable? You know what? Haters will the eyes on the tires. Okay. The red eyes on the tires are scary. Haha, I got you. There it goes. Ew! Don't. Stop. Ew. Stay back, daughter. Thank you, Nikki, for resubscribing. 13 months already. It's over a year. Yeah. Right. Damn it. No, the ball I can't do anything with. I can try going back into the bathroom. I saw myself a little bit. But there's nothing really here. Maybe the other side? Oh, ew. Ew. I will regret this. Hello? Okay. Didn't work. That's a shame. That's a shame. So, try the code I think 8109? Oh, damn it, 8189. Wait, which other code did I just get? I think there was potentially a code on the tires. Yes. No. Damn it! I forgot. Oh, 9108. 9108. 9108. 9108. 9108. 9108. 9108. 9108. 9108. 9108.
When I got bigger, I could see myself in the bathroom mirror.
You bastard child. Ew! Enough is enough. Enough is enough! Oh! I don't care. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. This is not a dance. Let me out. Ew! Okay, so that's definitely the person who killed her daughter. Let's all agree on that. Select a photo of your loved one's spirit. There it is. This right here. It's just a toilet. Photo must be taken within 13. Yes. How do I select? Oh, right click. Yes. 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 Good, good. Yes. No. 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 That was me trying to collect hints. Yeah. No. Me still collecting hints. Nope. Yep. Yep. See, if she's not thankful after this, I don't know. I don't know, man. Ugh. Did that count? Because the water splashed around a little bit? Oh well. Oh, auto select. Ah. I see what's happening. Thank you for that very conclusive. The mirror in the mirror, you see the girl. Oh yeah. Ew. Aww. Ah. Wasn't this the one where I got super scared? No, this was the one where I got super scared because I wanted to take a photo of the mouse. That's all the mouse. It's my daughter. I mean, I think that's it. So, not enough photos. Auto select. So, gut. All in a day's work. Liberated a ghost. Game over. I mean, game over happily. Happy ending. I win. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ja, endlich. Oh, the name is actually Mickey? Or is it Mikey? Ew! Okay, respectfully, I think I have bigger problems than the daughter. She's still here. Okay. Cool. Guess it didn't work. Guess it's time to toss that Guess it's time to toss that camera away, because apparently it doesn't work. 1561. Why bother? Why bother? Why? Why? I tried, it didn't work. Where are we in the game? Well, we're in the apartment. But it didn't work. Why am I still tryharding? It didn't work. But can I open this door? Hello. 3910. Okay, where can I enter that information? Hello. Hello there. Stop. Ew. Ew, something's crunchy and it's oh, ew. have bigger problems right now, man. Fuck that daughter. I'm out of here. Ew. Oh. Brrrt. Brrr. Ew, stop! Stop being creepy. Ew. Ew. Are you disgusted or scared? Both. Both. Right now I'm severely disappointed in how I raised my daughter. On the toilet? Really? Okay. Can I not use the PC anymore? Under the fan table. Really? Help, I'm stuck. Ew. What am I doing? Going through all of this for a daughter who jump scares me. Really? Well, I just see a pillow. I think it's time to continue. Ew! It's a piss inspector! He's back! No! No! It's the piss inspector! No, please, piss inspector, don't whiz. Don't whiz on me. Are you on the toilet? Oh. What if I just leave? Would that be crazy? Would you sue me if I just leave? Aw, that's sad. Okay, I get it. Oh. Oops. Always wash your hands. What if, crazy thought, we move out and never return? Crazy thought. Crazy thought. Sue me. Sue me. Now, pee on him to assert dominance. Huh. Ah! Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Wish I could leave. I do not consent to any of this. Oh, finally. Shit, that's not what I wanted. There's a... Ew! 3617. 3617. The bugs behind the fridge are disgusting. Where do they even come from? Oh. I saw a shadow, though. Right? Yeah. Ah! I saw her without the camera! Abort mission! Abort mission! I didn't want to have to do this. without the sound. Get it? Because I said I used to do kung fu and I didn't say. I used to not make the sounds. Remember? Remember from the beginning of the stream? Why can I see her? Okay, thank God that's closed. I feel good. Ew! Why is that not closed though?
The bugs behind the fridge are disgusting. Where do they even come from?
Okay, sue me for not having a super clean house. You know what? I'm just gonna do a little trick called closing my eyes. I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking! Ew! I hate this. And I feel like I have a lot of photos already. So let's see. Okay, one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I win. I think not all of these. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's delete this because I think there was nothing. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 5. I guess. Forgot. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10. Oh man. Don't ask. No, it's alright, don't ask. Alright. So now what? Alright. Listen. I know this is gonna be controversial, but I tabbed out for a second. But I actually have to go to the restroom, and it's also almost time to end the stream. So, how about we postpone this to next stream? I believe. You know what? No, I'm not gonna be coward. No, I'm gonna finish this because I have almost 15 pictures. Ew, get away. Also, why did this room close? I didn't close it. Huzzah! Alright, 4209 is a clue. 4209. Make sure you close the door from the kitchen to the hallway. Ugh. I guess I will. Ah! What? So. I can't get the camera out! Ah! You know what? I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm stuck. Let me out! Let me out! This is not a drill. Let me in! I feel safe here. I can't use the camera. Should I have done something there? I feel like I should have done something there. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, man.